Hello friends, welcome back to another video. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix mouse PI for hire game stuck on loading screen or not loading error on PC. So let's go through them. The very first method is to restart your PC. For that, click on Windows icon. Now click on power and then select restart. So this will restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, launch the game and check. If not, next method is to run the game from the installation folder. So for that, go to Steam under library section, select your game. Here I am showing an example. Now right click on it, click on manage. Now click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Here you have to select the game and double click on it and then check if the game is launching or not. But if the game still doesn't open, then select the game, right click on it, click on properties. Now click on compatibility and here select run this program as an administrator. Click on apply and OK and then launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't resolve the issue, again come back, select run this program in compatibility mode 4, select Windows 8 or Windows 7, hit on apply and OK and then launch the game and check. If this also doesn't resolve the problem, come back again, select disable full screen optimizations, hit on apply and OK and then launch the game and check if it's working. But if the issue still continues again and again, then come back, uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to verify integrity of game files. For that, go to Steam. Under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on properties. Now click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. So this will verify the game files. It may take some time, wait for it, and after verifying the game files, launch it and then check. Next is to allow the game through firewall. So for that, go to the Windows search for Windows security. Now here you have to click on firewall and network protection, click on allow an app through firewall, click on change settings. After that, here you have to search for the game whether it's listed or not. So first search for it. If you cannot find it, you can add it, click on allow another app, click on browse. After that, go to the game folder, select the game application, add it to the list over here. After adding it, select the game, make sure both private and public boxes are ticked and then click on OK. Finally, launch the game and then check. Next is to modify launch option. For that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on properties. Under general, here you have to type -dx11 and then launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't resolve the issue, come back again, type -dx12 and then try to launch the game and check if the problem is resolved. If this also doesn't resolve the issue, come back again, type -d3d11 and then check if the game is launching. Still continues, then come back again, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to check graphics settings of the game. So when your graphics settings are not properly set up, like texture quality, resolution, anti-aliasing, then it directly impacts the game, and this is where the game can crash or suffer from other issues. So make sure you set up the settings properly or even lower the graphics settings to avoid any kind of unwanted issue. Next is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, just go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings. After that, click on in-game and here you can see enable the Steam overlay while in-game option. If it is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. Once you disable this, launch the game and check. For GeForce Experience users, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general and here switch off in-game overlay options from here. For Discord overlay, go to user settings, game overlay tab, switch off enable in-game overlay option. Next is to update your graphics card. So for that, go to the Windows search. Now search for device manager. Now here you have to expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. Once done, launch the game and check. NVIDIA and AMD users, go through the link already provided in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next is to move game to SSD. This is an important step. Make sure your game is installed on SSD and not on other drive. If the game is not installed on SSD, then also you can come across crashing or other issues while playing the game. So you can check it. Just go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings. Now click on storage and here you will find the game is installed on SSD or another drive. If the game is installed on another drive, you simply have to select it and then click on move option and move it to the SSD. After that, launch the game and check. Next is to update Windows. For that, go to the Windows search. Now search for settings. After that, click on Windows update option, click on check for updates and it will check if there is any update available. If yes, update your Windows to the latest version and after that launch the game and check. Next is to install Visual C++ files. So for that, I have already provided this link in the description. You just have to copy and paste it in your browser or even search for Visual C++ files in Google. The website opens, go below. From here you have to click on the link to download. Once it is downloaded, open it and you will get a repair or install option. Click on it and wait for some time. After you get setup successful message, close this. Now restart your PC and after that log into the game and check if it's working now. Next is to perform a clean boot. So for that you have to press Windows plus R and have to type msconfig, press enter. This will open system configuration page. Now here you have to click on services tab and here you have to select hide all Microsoft services and after that click on disable all. Once you have done this, go to the startup tab, click on open task manager and here also you have to do the same thing. Simply select the application and then click on disable all. After that go back, click on OK and after that launch the game and check if it's launching now. Next is to change virtual memory settings. So for that go to the Windows search. Now search for view advanced system settings. Now here you have to click on settings, click on advanced, click on change, select the drive where your game has been installed. After that select custom size. In the initial size you have to type 12288 and in the maximum size you have to type 24576. Now click on set and then click on OK. After that launch the game and check if the game is opening now. Next is to run game on dedicated graphics card. So for that go to the Windows search for settings. Now here you have to search for graphics settings, open it. Here you have to add your game to the list. For that click on add a desktop app. After that go to the game folder, select the game application, add it to the list over here. After adding it, select the game, click on the arrow icon. Under GPU preference you have to select high performance. After that launch the game and then check. If not, next is to disable antivirus program as well as firewall. So if you are having an antivirus program, then it can interrupt in your gameplay and can lead to such kind of issues. What you need to do is you just have to go to the Windows search for Windows security. Now here you have to click on virus and threat protection, go below, click on manage settings and then turn off real-time protection. After doing this, again go to the Windows search. Now search for control panel. After that open Windows Defender Firewall, click on turn Windows Defender Firewall on or off and here you have to select turn off Windows Defender Firewall in both private and public network settings and after that click on OK and then launch the game and check. But later on come back and make sure to select turn on Windows Defender Firewall in both private and public network settings. Next method is to reinstall mouse PI for higher game. So when nothing works, then it's time to reinstall the game. For that go to Steam, under library section select your game, right click on it, click on manage, now click on uninstall and finally click on uninstall option. So this will completely remove the game from your PC. After that restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, launch Steam and finally reinstall mouse PI for higher game and when it is installed click on the play button to check whether it's working or not.